Hello and welcome, or welcome back to Spectral Readings. My name is Cameron, and this is the third time I've tried to record a video for you, but my laptop keeps freezing or at least iMovie keeps freezing, which I'm recording into, since I updated to Big Sur or whatever. So anyway, I'm fighting the good fight for you. I'm calling in divine love and light for protection and guidance during this reading to protect this video and to protect all of us during these times. Anyway, Virgo, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to bring you these messages one way or another. All right. Also, if you need a personal reading, you can have one. Just go to my website and order one. Many blessings to you. The guidance that I'm channeling here, this is going to be all about making the most out of what you have and not letting anxiety come through you and manifest in your actions. I have a feeling that people are looking to you for support or just to see how you're doing. You might even have a little one looking up to you. And the most important thing is that you stay strong. I really feel like you need to stay strong here because things are going to work out, whatever it is. So be brave and just know, if you take a risk, you're going to be able to pull yourself together if you do stumble. Now, to the cards. Let us see. Yes, here you are, Virgo. The Hermit and the Magician. That's Virgo. These are the two cards of Virgo. And also the Four of Swords. So really, if you need to, take some time to relax and decompress. If you need advice, that's what it is you might need to meditate and not let things get to you, because you are the Magician. What does that mean? Turning dark into light, and vice versa. The Magician is how you, the Hermit, can bring things into the world. If you have lead, you can turn it into gold, and this is Hermes, Mercury. Planet Mercury, right? Just like Virgo, transmutation. Hermes is the Magician. He's also the god of commerce. And the number 4, which is this 4 of needles here. Meditate. Focus on whatever it is that you want and allow yourself to have it. I don't know if you've ever seen the Disney movie Halloween Town, but the grandmother, she says, magic is very simple. You just have to want something and let yourself have it. So that's basically what's going on here. Don't let any fear get to you. Look at the big picture. Don't lose sight of the forest for the trees. And yeah, if you take a risk, just know, like, you're going to be able to do something about it if you do stumble and fall. Get up, dust yourself off. Also, I see Virgo waiting. And that's fine. If that is how you are getting through this energy, that is fine, because I think if anything comes up, you're going to be able to do something about it. And the thing about you here is, let's say, somebody gives you a lemon. I think you're going to be able to make lemonade out of it, right? Transmutation here with the Magician. But if somebody else got a lemon, an Aries or something like that, just because they're the first sign of the zodiac. I don't have anything against Aries. If, somebody gave somebody else a lemon, they might be like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? And, see it not clearly. But I think, Virgo, if something comes up, you're going to be able to do something crafty about it. Mm-hmm. King of Needles, which is the King of Swords. Yes, this is very decisive. Virgo, this is awesome. I want you on my team. You're thinking about stuff. You're definitely thinking about stuff. Planning something. What have we? Temperance. What did I say about making the most out of any situation? You're gonna do whatever works. Now, in the movie, Sally, she makes these potions, right? And when she adds things together, she finds the perfect balance to where it is able to do what she wants it to do. So you're working with whatever you have to find the perfect balance. Now, this Two of Candles, Two of Wands, this is kind of like what you're looking forward to, because Two of Candles is the ability to move out of the dark and into the light, the ability to venture forward, right? But it's like you're preparing yourself. I'm not going to be the one to tell you right here and now that you should go. Nope, I'm not going to do it. You can if you want, that's up to you, Virgo. You decide when you are ready to go, because right now you are the Hermit, the Magician, the King of Needles, Four of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Swords, and Temperance. The most important thing for you now is to plan. Plan accordingly. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Plan, figure it out, balance yourself. And then if you want, you can leave your cave. And then if you want, you can do something. But right now, get everything together. This is very behind the scenes. Balance things. Virgo, you have more resources than you may often give yourself credit for. You have more people than you think. You have more skills than you think. You have more know-how than you think. You can pull the strings of an operation better than you give yourself credit for. Now, without looking at your charts, I cannot tell you exactly, but some of us need someone else. Two of Candles, Two of Wands. Some of us need another ear to listen, a set of eyes to look, someone to bounce things off of. Now, how can I say this without saying very much? Sometimes just having another set of eyes with you is very beneficial. So, if you're working on something, it might be beneficial for you to bring somebody in, just anybody. You don't need them to tell you how to solve all of your problems overnight, but just because they might say something. Just because they might say something that helps. And this is why I'm saying it can be anybody. And you might not even tell them ahead of time, like, hey, I'm going to show you something, and I'm just going to wait because Cameron said that you're going to say something. And I knew what I had to do at that time. So here, look at this, and then say this very important thing. Don't put people on the spot. So when you're doing things like this, sometimes you just have to put people in a situation, because here you are pulling the strings. I could say that with each of these cards. Here you are pulling the strings. So be crafty. Pull the strings a little bit, and it will turn into something for you. And then when you're ready, when you're good and ready, I'm not going to tell you when, put it out. Go out and do something. But here, I think you need some feedback. A set of eyes will help you. Now, There's something more about your eyes. It could be crystals that you need to have with you. You might want to meditate with crystals over your eyes. There's something about seeing for you. And I'm just gonna bring this, I think it's coming from this card, the Four of Swords, because this is a card about meditating. And having something come to you. So give that space. You know what some people do? They sleep with a pouch of rosemary with them in their bed. I look around because I have things like that all over the place, but not right now. Also, this is something that I have, and this is blue lotus oil, and you can kind of see how much I have left, which is a lot, and I've had this for a while, and I use it so often. You only need like 1 drop at a time, so 30 milliliters is like a lifetime supply, basically. So don't be put off by the price. If you can only get a small amount of blue lotus oil, it will help you see. I'm not going to turn this into an infomercial. Just know, it will help you see. You can wear it. You can put it in stuff. You can even drink it. There are some people who smoke blue lotus flower or make tea out of it. I make tea out of it. Yep. So those are some things you can do, but focus on seeing and working behind the scenes, like pulling the strings. Virgo the Puppet Master. I like that. I hope you like that. I'm going to give you an oracle card. But first I must make sure that we are still protected. Okay. Oh, here you are. Buy the book in reverse. I will tell you about it. 11. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness, as you are incited to revolt. Ooh. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside of the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable. And less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. Tell me about it. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for complete overhaul. This is you with that hermit magician energy. A time for transformation. So let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. So I told you, the oracle told you, we've both told you. And when you're ready, you can emerge. I'm not going to tell you just to emerge, because there's time in the dark that you need now to reorder things. Okay, Virgo. I think that's it. I think that's all of my messages that I am to give you now. So, thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, those kinds of things. Personal reading information's in the description box below. Let's see. I had my last day of classes today, which is exciting. I have one final left. I have gotten 100 on all of my finals, which is pretty cool. One of them the other day, I studied for 5 straight hours beforehand. So that was wild. I'm taking easier classes next semester. But yeah, anyway, that's basically all that I have to talk about right now. Without having classes every day, I think I'll be able to bring you more videos, although I already make 1 video a day pretty much, so maybe something special will come out of my having more time and energy for you. But anyway, Virgo, Thank you for being here. I will see you next time.